So Keeney set to kick off for Malvern and gets it away.
They kick
it to North Cross. Back around the 5. They do a little. They lose the football. And it will go out of bounds, I believe, or be recovered by Ashdown.
Boy, there's a Leopard over there awful close.
Yeah, it was Jamari Moore.
Was it Jamari Moore?
I think we were I don't think anybody saw the ball for the longest time. And it rolled on the ground for a long while. But unfortunately, it was on a path towards out of bounds, and I believe made it there.
Yeah, it makes you kind of wonder. Yeah, I guess what Coach Scarborough must have changed his mind, or we made a mistake, because he said under no circumstances would be kicking to number 9.
So Ashdown comes out, 1st and 10. Looks like the ball's on the 21-yard line. Yeah. Give to the tailback. Man immediately up around the 24-yard line. That's where they'll spot it. So pick up of 3 on the play.
Jalen Hill is a quarterback, sophomore. He's a 6'3", 200-pound sophomore that pulls the trigger and runs a gun for these Ashdown Panthers, and he's a good one. A sophomore and very, very talented, number 1.
So Hill up under center. I formation for Ashdown. Turn, gives the tail back again, gets a little bit of running room up over the 20, or right at, rather, the 25-yard line. I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. We are not in a very high position, so picking up the yard lines is somewhat difficult at times.
And it appears this glass kind of does a little funky bend to it.
Yeah, at least it's clean.
It is clean. I'm not hating by any means. I'm very happy to be inside.
We've gone out and tried to clean it ourselves before.
We have done that, haven't we? Hill's in shotgun.
Shotgun formation, looking to throw his Ashdown near sideline.
Turn around, Tevin.
And pass is complete over midfield up to the Malvern 46-yard line.
Well, Cameron Solomon there really fought Devin for the ball, and thought it was broke up. But I tell you what, Solomon, the senior wide receiver, number 2, did an outstanding job of bringing that ball in. Gets a big 1st and 10 for Ashdown.
Well, Tevin's had great coverage all year long.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is he doesn't ever know when to turn around and look for the ball. And I mean, if we can't contest it, it doesn't matter if you're there or not.
Twins to either side, ball on the near hash mark. Ashdown fakes to give the tailback, quarterback on the keeper, and he's met for a loss on the play. Actually, they'll spot him for no gain as
Amari Reed was up there really quick and turned him inside, and then got help from a host of Leopards.
Yeah, Florence and Riley Shuffield were there to kind of finish him off and drive him back. Really fortunate there, guys. I believe the quarterback stumbled coming out of the backfield, which allowed Amari to get to him quick.
Jaden Hill, the quarterback for Ashdown. Ball again on the near hash mark. Twins to either side. Hill remains in shotgun. 4-man front for the Leopards. Hill looks to throw right side. Bubble screen. Pass complete, but Leopards right there. And a tackle made for a loss of about 3 yards.
Yeah, Seth, that's a situation out there. I'm not so sure. They had 2-on-1 out there that the other Ashdown guy wasn't supposed to come back and block.
Well, yeah, no, Leo Kemp, the corner, they throw a little bubble screen, but the original guy doesn't block Leo, so he just comes up untouched, unimpeded, and makes a big play for a loss. Great job there by Leo Kemp.
Ashdown back to the line of scrimmage, now at midfield.
Comes to rush.
Hill looks to throw, left side, pass complete, escapes the tackle. And tackle made about a yard, maybe 2 shy of the first down. On the reception for Ashdown is the aforementioned Brandon Northcross.
Brings up 4th and short for those left. Tevin Smith had a shot at him there in the background, but just couldn't quite get him down.
Yeah, good job, good angle there by Jaquez Locke to get him down before the first. Obviously, this will be a situation where they're going to be going for it, but would like to see them make the play, but that's okay. Good sure tackle there by Locke, and gives our defense a chance to get off the field.
4th down and a yard for Ashdown. Jaden Hill under center, I formation, gives to the fullback, and he's got the first down up to the Malvern 32-yard line.
That's the no-nonsense, give it to the big man and let him work, and he did just that.
Gives Ashdown a new set of downs. No score here. First possession of the game. Hill again under center, is wide out to either side, back in the I formation. Turns, gives to his tailback, looking for running room, escapes a couple of tackles, and finally drugged down at the 20-yard line.
Does a really good job of following behind the blockers there, patient running. He was able to just kind of sit and wait for the hole to open up, and when it did, he almost cut back and had wide open loom to the sideline. Luckily, Amari Reed's able to see it and grab a hold enough jersey to bring him down.
Yeah.
Trey Green on the carry for Ashdown.
If you just joined us, we're 8 minutes left here in the first quarter in Ashdown in a 0-0 ball game.
Northcross goes split to the far side. One man split to the left as well. They stay in the I formation. Hill turns, gives to Trey Green. Green up the middle, got decent running room across the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
You know, this offense, Seth, looks a lot like Malvern's offense. They're going to run the ball at you between the tackles, and take what you can, and they'll use the bubble pass also.
Yeah, that's something we don't see often is under center. They're still able to spread the field wide with their speed, but they're under center, which allows them to do the little fakes to the fullback and get lead blocking from the I formation.
Give to Green again off left tackle. He's met around the line of scrimmage. They'll mark him down at the 14-yard line. Pick up 4 on the play. It's going to be very close to a first down.
Good job.
Third down on this drive has kind of been the Achilles heels for the Leopards, because they've had 2 plays in this one. They've completed a pass and had a couple of big plays on third down to get out of a bind.
It'll be 3rd down and 2 for Ashdown. They stay in the I formation. Hill turns, gives to his fullback, and he will get inside the Malvern 10-yard line down to the 9. That'll be enough for a first down.
He runs low to the ground, shoulders forward, and if you don't come and fill the hole pretty quick, he's going to get a pretty good push.
Ashdown line's getting an awful good push against the defensive line for the Leopards here, starting early too.
First possession of the game, Ashdown in the red zone. First down and goal for Ashdown as Hill steps under center, turns, gives to his tailback Green, bounces it to the outside, and he'll be brought down around the 9-yard line.
Really good job there by Bryce Freer. He held kind of contain and forced the running back to cut back up in where there wasn't really anything to be had. But had Freer been running up in and freed up the outside, he could have bounced that to the outside and probably would have scored.
Actually, ball on the 7-yard line. It's 2nd and goal for Ashdown. Hill up under center, turns, gives to Green. Up the middle, and Green inside the 5. Wait on the spot.
Yeah, that's one of those plays. That's 3 or 4 times they've run that play. 4 out of the last 5 times, and it's one of those. If you can't stop it, we're going to keep running it. Sounds like something Coach Embry does.
I wouldn't be shocked at all to see a hand to the fullback right here. Short yardage situation. He's been able to pick up the yard every time they needed it.
Yeah,
so.
and they're right on the goal line. They're on looks like inside the 1 foot line, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Kirkland Threadgill, the fullback for Ashdown. Hill on the keeper, goes off left guard, and they go into the end zone, and Ashdown has the early 6-0 lead.
Well, that was a situation on that lead. The Leopards had them, like I said earlier, 3rd and long a couple times, and Ashdown was able to convert and get a 1st and 10. Then not only that, they went on a 4th and 1 or 4th and 1.5 and made it. So Leopards had a couple opportunities to slow them down, but nonetheless, Ashdown's on the board first.
They set up for the extra point. Good snap, good hold. The kick is away, and it is no good. So Ashdown has a 6-0 lead on Malvern. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
You hear it all the time. We have the best customer service, or we're the only bank for you. At Malvern National Bank, you don't need to hear it. Just come into one of our many locations and you can see the difference banking with us makes. We've been banking in Central Arkansas since 1934. So if you're looking for a true customer experience, learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Malvern National Bank, where we think outside the box and make banking easy. Come on in. We dare you.
Back at Ashdown, Malvern trailing. Ashdown 6-0 after the opening drive. Extra point was no good.
We failed to mention our ISO player is number 20, Jamari McCullom.
He figures to be imperative. Return for Malvern, up over the 30, 35, 40-yard line, and the Leopard's going to get great field position at the 43.
Jaquez Locke, I'll tell you what, Seth, he keeps his footing on that cut, and he's gone.
Yeah, I'm never going to say he's gone in Ashdown because they got some guys that can hawk you down. But he definitely would have been on the sideline with a great chance. But just, you're right. Makes a little cut, unable to keep his feet, and really allows Ashdown to settle down and to make a play. But almost, still a great return.
I was going to say great field position.
But almost a really special play there.
Ball on the right hash mark as Malvern comes out, trips to the right side, one man to the left. Colley works out a shotgun as he normally does. As our ISO player to his left. They send Womack in motion, give right side off the right tackle.
That's late.
It's late.
And the Leopards with a good gain on first down.
Looks like McCollum's going to pick up, about 6.5, 7? They're going to give him 7.
He gets to midfield. That's a gain of 7. As Ron said, twins to either side. Colley brings a man in motion near side. That's Reed. They give to McCullom again off right tackle. He'll get up near the first down marker as we wait on the spot. It'll be at the 46-yard line of Ashdown.
Right now, having success running to the outside, which, I guess.
A little surprising,
kind of
isn't it?
surprising. Yeah, we're used to seeing McCullum go up the middle.
Yeah.
Twins to either side again. Colley has McCullum set up to his left. Ball stays on the right hash mark. Colley looks to throw. Far side. Got a man out there. Incomplete. Up around the 25 of Ashdown. It'll be 2nd and 10 Malvern.
Really good pass out there to Tevin Smith. He just couldn't bring it in, Seth.
Oh, yeah, no, that was perfect placement. He throws it up over the back shoulder where only Tevin really had a chance at it. Good coverage, but like we said, Tevin did have a chance at it. He'll bring that in before night's over.
McCullum sets up to Colley's right. 2nd and 10 for the Leopards.
I was about to say, how can you not call that?
And that'll be a pickup of 5, and that's something we've seen a lot this year.
That was almost a delay call, wasn't it, Seth?
Well, he was face-to-face with Colley, and there was no call. That was interesting.
So the offsides penalty gives Malvern a free 5 yards, brings up 2nd down and 5. McCullum again to Colley's right. 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. Ashdown leading 6-0. McCullum shifts over to the left side. He'll get the carry up the middle. McCullum up over the 35 or right at the 35-yard line. That should be enough for a first down.
A little bit of a scary play there. They got a guy wrapping up on him. I'm not sure who it was, but then Bishop comes up from safety and goes low, and you had a high-low situation. Thank goodness McCullum's okay. Good gain on first. Well, actually, enough for another first down. Really good gain.
The Leopards stay with the same formation. Ball has been on the right hash mark throughout this possession.
Wouldn't be surprised to see some kind of bubble here to Amari Reed if we can get a good block out there by Tevin Smith.
Colley fakes the give, throws over the middle, got a man wide open, touchdown Malvern.
Well, I tell you what, I'm sitting here watching. I'm watching the coaches, particularly the quarterback Skipper and Coach Hembry. They saw something. They said, you saw that.
Yeah,
they sent that play in. They saw something, and what they saw, they looked like Bullwinkle with their but anyway, it worked. Great call. Great adjustment by the coaches.
Yeah, seam right up the middle. Safety didn't run with him. Earlier they did the same formation though, and they got a body on him. That time they whiffed the body, and Amari Reed runs clean down the field.
Leopard set up for the extra point. Kick is away, and it is good. So the Leopards come away with a 7-6 lead Here, 4:17 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Back at Ashdown, Leopards with a 7-6 lead. Here was 4:17 to go in the first quarter. Both teams have scored on their opening possession. Ashdown missed their extra point, and the Leopards have made theirs. Keeney gives this one away. Sky kick going to be fielded at the 34. Fumbled.
Leopards got it.
The Leopards have the football at the 33-yard line of Ashdown.
And guys, that's a guy that has done everything that's been asked of him this year. That's Colton Graham hustling down on special teams, and Johnny on the spot. Ball falls loose, and he's there to pick it up.
So the Leopards with the opportunity to extend their lead in great field position.
That was one of those situations where we've seen it time and time again. You do a fair catch, and you catch it and get it on the 35 or whatever.
Yeah.
The Ashdown player, hey, he wanted to make a play and took his eye off the ball, and that's all it took.
So Malvern offense back out onto the field here with 4:16 left in the first. Leopards leading 7-6.
Tell you what, guys, it's good to see number 73, Lysander Ruth, back out there this week.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Trips right, split left. Ball in the near hash mark. Give to McCullom, right side. McCullom ducks his head and gets down to the 31-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play.
They're going to call holding on Derek Womack there. I'm not too sure I agree with it. I thought it was a great block, but close. And you're out. You're on the road, so you're not going to get every call.
Yeah, I've noticed tonight the referees are throwing pink.
I was getting ready to make a comment of how good a block I thought it was, and then I saw the flag come out, so I knew it's probably would.
Flag thrown at the 37-yard line. And that moves the Leopards back to the Ashdown 47. It'll still be first down. Showing first down and 20 on the scoreboard. We'll go with that. Colley takes the snap. Gives to McCullom again. This time he's wrapped up in the backfield and is going to be dropped around the 49-yard line of Malvern. It'll bring up second and long.
That time they got a guy, he came clean and was able to hold on to McCullom. There was multiple spins of McCullom trying to get loose, but held on to him long enough for his friends to get there, and big play for Ashdown's defense.
Alex Day, defensive end, sophomore, 6'2", 6 footer, 150 pounds. And I tell you, number 32 had a hold of him, wasn't going to let him go.
Guys, I'm watching down here, number 34, Shaw. He's hanging around the offensive coaches waiting for his time.
McCullom sets up to Colley's right. He drops straight back, looks to throw. Niles tries to take off, and Ashdown is right there. They'll drop him for about a yard loss. It's going to bring up third down for the Leopards.
Yeah, the Panthers really did a good job on their coverage. They had everybody pretty well covered up, and Colley really didn't have much place to go.
I saw late, Amari Reed broke to the middle, and I knew he was open, and by the time I looked back, Colley was already on the ground. So slow developing route, didn't develop fast enough.
Dalton Bray into the game for the Leopards. Stack formation, the right side, one man split to the left. Colley drops straight back, has some pressure, gets it away, pass complete at midfield, and that's going to be about it for Tevin Smith. It'll bring up fourth and long for the Leopards.
Leopards really didn't take advantage. We do have a pink flag back here in the back.
May have roughed the pass. That'd be great.
Wait on the call. It is roughing the passer against Ashdown. That'll give the Leopards 15 yards and a new set of downs.
I like the play design there, though, guys. They ran everybody off thinking they could run Tevin on a crossing route and have nobody there. Unfortunately, Ashdown was playing a defense where the corner North Cross stayed home and, ran Tevin basically right into North Cross, and nothing was there.
That penalty moves the ball all the way up to the Ashdown 34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Leopards.
We're essentially right back where we were after the muffed kick. It should be first down. I don't know what they're doing here. It's not first down?
No, Mike.
Yes, it is.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
It's first
We're
down.
rewriting the rules if it's not.
Well, we're changing the rules if it's not. Yeah.
So it's rather 4th down.
No, it's first.
It's first.
Okay.
It's first. We had some misinformation.
Twins to either side again for Colley as McCullom set up to his left. Fakes to give, looks to throw. Now Colley takes off right tackle.
Away.
Colley
Took the ball away.
spins out of trouble, gets across the 30-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play to bring up 2nd down and 4.
You know, we were talking earlier, and I was talking to Coach Scarborough. I am impressed with the speed of the 2 safeties and the corners for Ashdown.
Yeah.
They are really covering our guys well.
Well, I love the decision there by Colley to run, but when you make the decision to run and it's not a pass anymore, tuck it. Tuck the ball away.
Colley works out a shotgun again. Bring man in motion. That's Reed. Give to McCullom up the middle. McCullom busts the tackle. Spins out of another. He's well inside the 20-yard line. Down to the 11.
Well, I tell you what, our ISO player,
Got a flag, guys.
got a flag. Jamari McCullom is really, really running hard tonight. It's really hard to pick up those pink flags, and I understand the reason they're throwing them. They're using them, but a little hard to pick up. The call is
Still waiting on.
personal foul against
Targeting.
targeting. Wow.
Does that carry the same weight in high school that it does in college?
I don't know.
Devin Shaw set to enter the game for Malvern.
I told y'all, he's been following Hembry around like crazy, waiting for his chance to get in.
Amari Reed comes off for Malvern. Ball on the far hash mark. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line.
I was going to say they haven't set the okay. They haven't changed anything.
No, the chains are still
Ch-
way back
chains
here.
are back here.
Colley takes the snap, gives to McCullom. Right side. McCullom battles.
Push.
And I'm looking for an official. I thought he had gotten in, but he's just shy. Ball right at the goal line for Malvern. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's doing a fantastic job of running after the contact. He's spinning, he's staying low to the ground, and really taking multiple people to be able to bring him down.
Leopards need to go ahead and punch this one in.
Shaw and McCullom in the backfield alongside Colley. They'll give it to Shaw. And actually a fumble on the play.
I think McCullom.
It looks like
not McCullom, I mean Colley got it.
Colley able to recover. Leopards will have a 3rd and goal. And those are the kind of mistakes you can't make in the red zone.
Leopards lost quite a bit. We're back on there. We're at 3rd and 8 on this one instead of 3rd and 1. 2nd one, so.
Well, I think we can run the quarter out, which is most likely what we're going to do here.
Here we go. Into the
And
first
that
quarter.
will end the first. Leopards lead at 7-6 here at Ashdown. Looking to extend that lead. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Ashdown, Mike Chance, Ron McNamara, Seth Roberts with you. Malvern leading 7-6 as we get the 2nd quarter underway. The Leopards facing 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Colley stays in shotgun.
Devin Shaw. Now, here we go. Shaw.
Give off the left side. Devin Shaw is up around the 5-yard line. It'll be 4th down for the Leopards, and it looks like the kicking team may be coming in.
Well,
I say that. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. They're middle of the field. I mean, this is put the same effort you put into an extra point here. This should go through.
Jace Keeney on to kick for Malvern, try to make this a 10-6 ball game. Ball at the 6-yard line. Fumbled snap, and the Leopards will not get the kick away, and the score will remain 7-6, and Ashdown will take over on downs.
Not really anything positive to say about that.
So a few miscues. First on the part of Ashdown, then on Malvern.
There just wasn't anybody supposed to score off of that series, I guess, from the fumble recovery, and then the Leopards getting a second on roughing the passer down to 1st and goal and coming away with nothing.
Hill under center, turns and gives to Green. Green off left tackle, escapes the tackle, drugged down at the 14-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the play.
Devonshaw did a good job of coming across there and getting a hold of him because he had some green in front of him if he got by Shaw.
He had a nice stiff arm on Shaw too, which makes it really hard when they lock it in to make that tackle. Shaw able to get enough of the jersey to bring him down.
One man split to either side as Ashdown stays in the I formation. Give to the fullback. He's met around the 16 and pushes the pile. He met at the 25 and pushes the pile up to the 29-yard line.
That was a great job by Jordan Hart there. He came up and met him almost immediately and hung on and waited for the rest of them to get there. Still able to pick up the first down, but a really good job of reading that by Hart and stepping up and filling it.
Ball spotted at the 29-yard line, just shy of the 30. Twins the left side for Ashdown as they break the huddle. One man split to the right side. Hill under center. Turns, gives to Green. Looking for room off left tackle. He's met at the 31-yard line and will be dropped there.
Another good play by Shaw coming up and making him a tackle really close to the line of scrimmage.
Pickup of 2 on the play.
Florence was right there with him to give a little bit of extra weight to stop that pile.
Yeah.
Second down for Ashdown. Second down and about 8 yards, a long 8.
Taking their time on this series, and I believe they're going to have to call a timeout. They saw something they didn't like, or the coaches. Anyway, we'll be back. Leopards trailing, leading this 7-6.
I really enjoy coming to First Baptist in Malvern because they make you feel like a family.
I enjoy coming to First Baptist Malvern because of all the new faces you see every week.
Back at Ashdown. Malvern leading Ashdown 7-6.
We have a special guest in the booth with us, the Leopard. Leopard doesn't say much, but very animated and puts on a good show. I like that number 13.
Actually, I was thinking about putting him on color for a while.
Well, that'll work. That'll work.
Second down, 9 for Ashdown. They come out, 9:34 to go here in the first half. Leopards leading 7-6. Hill loses the snap. It goes past him.
Oh, they're going to blow it dead.
Well, it's because he jumped.
Well, we don't want that. We want the ball.
And it will be a penalty prior to the snap. That'll make it a dead ball and a bad break for the Leopards.
Well, not what you want to see after a timeout if you're Ashdown either. Come out right after a timeout and have something like that happen to you is almost disastrous.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 26-yard line.
As we said earlier, Jaden Hill's a good-looking athlete. Like, he's 6'3", 200 pounds, just a sophomore, and Ashdown staff is very high on this kid. He's got a tremendous amount of ability, and he's just going to get better.
Hill has Green set up to his left. Twins to either side. They give to Green up the middle, and Green met and dropped at the 29-yard line. It'll bring up third down.
Well, not only that, a 6'3", 200-pound sophomore.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big sophomore.
Nice sophomore. Here's another time. This is the last two times the Leopards have had the Panthers in this situation. The Panthers have been able to convert these long third downs. Leopards need to get them here and get a turnover and get that defense off of the field and get that offense back out there.
Third down, 11 for Ashdown. Leopards show blitz. Hill takes a snap, looks over the middle, pass complete, enough for the first down and into Leopard territory.
Well, they went to the very dangerous Brandon Norcross, did a slant, and Hill put it only where Norcross could get it, and it was a really good play.
Well, we let him inside, and I don't know exactly what the coverage was designed to, but if we were trying to prevent it from going outside, we didn't.
Jordan Hart into the ball game for Malvern. Florence comes off for the Leopards. Ball spotted at just inside the 48-yard line of Malvern. Hill takes the snap, gives to Green. Green met, and he'll get to the 44-yard line of Malvern.
Great job by Riley Sheffield
yes.
to get penetration and hit him in the backfield. Even better job there by tailback Green to be able to fall forward for what looked to be a pretty big gain after getting hit in the backfield.
Pickup of about 3 on the play. It's second down and 7.
Once again, like I said, the Panthers are able to convert a third and long, so there go the Leopards.
Hill up under center, turns, gives to Green, loses the football. Scramble at the bottom. Leopards say they have it.
We do.
Leopards will take over at their own 44-yard line, the 43-yard line after a fumble by Ashdown.
66, I believe that's Bradley
Dixon. Bradley was in there, and he had a little help from Amari Reed, but looked to me like that Bradley was all over that one. He's wearing, he's in the program as 77, but Bradley's actually wearing 66. So when you see 66 Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock on Channel 13, that will be Bradley Dickerson.
Leopards come out with the same formation, twins to either side. Colley works out a shotgun as McCullom set up to his left. Ball in the middle of the field, give to McCullom. He's hit and dropped around the line of scrimmage. Thought it might have been a possible face mask for a moment, but no flags.
Big old 72 had a hold of something, and when he got a hold of it, McCullom was stopped from going forward.
Yeah, he hit him high, but it appeared like he almost had him hugged around both shoulder pads to bring him down. But initially I was with you. I thought it was, and then as it kind of developed, I saw he had a hold of the shoulder pad.
Colley again works out a shotgun as McCullom to his left. Fakes the give, looks to throw. Over the middle. Pass complete up over the 45 of Ashdown. That'll be enough for a first down.
You know, that was one of those.
Womack on the reception.
We were talking earlier about with the pressure that Ashdown puts on. That was one of those quick releases that Colley was able to do. Trace was able to get out that real quick to Womack coming across the middle.
Yeah, nice little seam route there, and knowing that you're about to get hit from the safety when you catch it. So good job of concentrating, making the catch, and picking up the first down.
Ball on the 44 of Ashdown as Colley sets up. Takes a snap, gives to McCullom, left side. McCullom tripped up as he gets to the 43.
You call that a trip up. I call that Brown, the white junior, an outstanding open field tackle.
Well, they're going to go low on McCullom, and hopefully as the game progresses, and when they go low, they put their head down too. So hopefully McCullom can see that and start to make moves off of that.
McCullom comes out of the game. Devin Shaw in at tailback for Malvern. Ball on the left hash mark. Colley takes a snap, gives to Shaw. Off left tackle. Shaw breaks the tackle. Up near the 30-yard line. It's a first down, Malvern.
That's the point you were making, Seth, to go ahead. That you see Shaw use these blockers there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Maury Reed does a great job of sealing off that sideline. And Devin Shaw with the great presence and field vision to see that and bounce it to the outside and pick up the first down.
Leopards come back to the line of scrimmage. Shaw is still in it, tailback. Twins to either side. They bring one man in motion to the near side. That's Womack. Give to Shaw, left side. Busts out of one tackle, gets up to the 25. He'll be dropped there.
Shaw's got really good moves. That You know, the 3 there.
Right.
Brown's coming up looking like he's got him squared to rights,
Yeah.
and he just gives him a little shift back to the right, able to make a man miss and pick up extra yardage. That's something that's special about Shaw.
Brings up 2nd down and 5 for Malvern as they come back to the line of scrimmage.
6 minutes left here in the first half. The Leopards lead this one 7-6.
Ball on the left hash mark. Shaw still in at tailback. They send Amari Reed in motion. Give to Shaw up the middle, looking for running room. He'll be tripped up and dropped at the 25. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Seth, you have to figure the Leopards in 4-down territory here, don't you?
You would think so. I mean, this far into it, you're not going to really punt it. So just try to get a good play here to give you a chance on 4th down.
Same formation for the Leopards. Colley looks at the sideline. Ball stays on the left hash mark. Takes, gives Shaw. Cuts to the right, and he'll get up near the 20-yard line. It's going to be very close to the 1st down marker.
If you were watching the outside linebacker there, initially he was up close to the line, and we tried to get him to jump off sides, and after that he backed off. Wouldn't have been surprised if he'd have stayed in close to see us try to get something quick to Womack and let him run, but once he backed out, they went with the hand to Shaw.
It is just short, about 1.5 yards shy of the 1st. McCullom comes into the game along with Shaw, and they'll set up alongside Colley. Fake the give. Colley rolls to his right, looking to throw, and he'll be dropped at the 30-yard line as he's tracked down and dropped for the loss.
Confused again as to why our only receiver that's over there is blocking, why it looks like Colley was clearly wanting to pass.
Like that play was set up, Ron, but there was confusion, as Seth said, about the play call.
Yeah, once again, the Leopards come up short on the 4th down play and give the ball back to the Panthers.
So the Leopards failed to take over, a couple of turnovers for Ashdown. They come back to the line of scrimmage. Hill turns, gives to Green. Off the left tackle, and Green met the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Riley Sheffield, Jordan Hart, and trying to see who the other guy, Jaquez Locke. All 3 of them met him pretty much immediately and had him steady going backwards. Obviously, forward progress was stopped, and a great play by those guys.
Brings up 2nd down for Ashdown.
We're getting beaten 3 out of 4 matches.
Ashdown comes back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. Hill under center. High formation for Ashdown. They come. Hill looks to throw under pressure and dropped.
Ball's out.
And the Leopards fall on it, but I believe they're going to call him down.
Unless they're calling forward progress, I don't think there's any way. And that may be what they're calling. Darian Smith, great job there. It was a nice stunt. Defensive tackle shot in. Smith comes wide, untouched towards the quarterback and has him going backwards. It appears a quarterback fumble, but I'm thinking they called forward progress and marked him down before that happened.
Lost back to the 13-yard line. Excuse me, the 23-yard line. Hill.
Big 3rd down.
Gives off left tackle. Big running room for Ashdown along the far sideline.
The worst thing we can do is get the Ashdown in 3rd and long.
I don't know what to say.
Green with a big gain for Ashdown as they get the 1st down up to the 46-yard line. 3:01 to go here in the first half. Leopards leading 7-6. Leopards have benefited from a couple of turnovers, but have yet to convert on either. Hill under center, turns, pitches. Green far side, off left tackle. Green into Malvern territories. He gets very near the Malvern 47-yard line. Yeah. Andre Florence back on for Malvern.
Yeah, the Panthers have found something on their left side and our right side that they like, that they've been able to take advantage of, and mainly let's turn upfield and pick up some yardage.
2 plays in a row.
Second down and 3 for Ashdown. Hill under center again. Turns, gives to his fullback. He's got the first down.
Oh, my gosh.
And breaking tackles inside the Malvern 40 down to we'll call around the 32-yard line.
I'll tell you exactly what that is. First people that got there stood him up and then immediately started trying to strip the ball instead of trying to make the tackle. And a guy with that much power is just going to keep driving. You got to make the tackle. Got to.
And that is actually spotted at the 30-yard line as Ashdown comes back to the line of scrimmage. Twins right, split left. Give to Green off left tackle. Busts off the left side. And Green is gone for the Ashdown touchdown.
Flag.
We do have a flag. Seth says we do have a flag. It looks like at about the 10-yard line. It's probably going to be a hold. Yeah, it's going to be a hold against Ashdown.
So that'll move the Panthers back. Nonetheless, they have had their way on this drive so far.
I think at 2 different times, the offense gets the ball down really where you got to come away with points. And deflating when you don't, twice in a row, you don't do anything about it, and it appears to carry over to the defense.
Yeah, in particular, like you said, particularly when the defense forces the turnovers. And
we got a break in the action. We'll take a timeout as well. 1:58 to go here in the first half. Malvern leading 7-6. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Other banks run around town asking why you should bank with them or what makes them better than other banks. At Malvern National Bank, our reputation speaks for itself. We don't have to waste time telling you that we're the best when it comes to business. We just want to challenge you to see for yourself what easy banking is really like. Malvern National Bank. We've been here all along. You just didn't know it. Learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Drop on in. We dare you.
Ball at the 21 of Malvern, actually at the 22-yard line, and Ashdown has been running the ball very well on this drive.
Yeah, the Leopards if the Leopards can hold them right here and hold this 7-6 lead going in at halftime, get the ball in offense the second half and get something going. Big stand here for the defense.
Hill up under center, has Twins right, split left, but running the ball has been their goal. They give to Green, this time off right tackle. Busts it to the outside across the 20, 15, and dropped at the 11-yard line. So pick up of 11. It'll be a first down for Ashdown.
I didn't really see what happened, but nobody came and set an edge and forced anything back to the outside. And if we can't get that going, then they're just going to keep bouncing everything to the outside and keep getting big plays.
Ashdown comes back to the line of scrimmage. Hill turns, gives to his fullback. Met at the 11, and progress stopped around the 10-yard line. We'll call it pickup of a yard.
Most success we've had against that play all night.
Minute 24 to go here in the first half.
Ashdown really is not in any big hurry to.
I believe they got 2 timeouts.
They've got 2 timeouts left, true, but we're almost. It'll be inside of a minute after this play.
Second down and 9 for Ashdown. Stay in the I formation. Hill looks to throw, far side, bubble screen.
Wow.
Is complete, and Ashdown has the lead, 12-7.
2 touchdowns, and both of them have been on passes to Brandon Norcross. They've got him listed as a wide receiver quarterback, but he's a wide receiver safety punt return man. He was the one that Coach Scarborough was talking about. That is so dangerous.
I'm not sure what in the world we were doing there. The guy that was covering him was standing 5 yards deep in the end zone when he caught it on the 8-yard line, and Norcross goes in untouched.
So Ashdown going to go for 2 here and try to make this a 7-point lead. Hill going to work out of shotgun as a back set up to his right. Takes a snap, throws far side, and it is complete. And the 2-point conversion is successful. So Ashdown leads this one 14-7 with 53 seconds remaining in the first half. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Back at Ashdown, and the Ashdown Panthers leading Malvern 14-7 after a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Malvern needs a big return here if they're going to make anything happen in the remaining moments of the first half. Leopards get a good gain out to the 37-yard line. On the return is Devin Shaw.
44.7 seconds left here. We'll see if the Leopards really try to do anything or just try to go in at halftime and regroup. Seth, what are your feelings?
You got 2 timeouts, but at the same time, you want to be smart. Any kind of turnover right here that would give Ashdown any more momentum going to halftime would just be disastrous. So I don't know. You may try one shot, and if it's not there, then let it go on to the half.
Yeah, the sad thing is you don't have the speed to get behind them. Not this bunch.
Colley takes a stab, gives to McCullom, left side, near sideline, breaks one tackle, gets to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 4 on the play. It'll be second down. And we've got a timeout on the field. Leopards take the timeout. We'll take a break as well. 14-7 Malvern trails. 32 seconds left in the first half.
Eford and Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Malvern Leopards. For the past 3 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors on the Malvern High School football team through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Teal Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us and let us take care of all your dental needs.
Ashdown with Leopards trail 14-7. 32 seconds left here in the first half. Malvern offense looking to make something happen before they head to the locker room. Colley works out a shotgun. Ball on the near hash mark. Trips right, split left. McCullom set up to his left as Colley looks to the sideline. Now passes the signals along to his offensive line. McCullom moves to the right side. Now again back to the left. Colley takes a snap, rolls to his left, looking to throw. Near sideline. Overshoots Tevin Smith at the 43-yard line of Ashdown. The pass goes incomplete. It's third down.
Perfectly run route there.
Perfect.
Everybody thought Tevin Smith was going deep, and he breaks it off on a comeback, and really should have been an easy pitch and catch. Made way harder than it should have been.
Trips right, split left again. Third down and 7. Leopards need to convert. Give to McCullom on the delay. McCollum's got the first down across 45 at the 35, the 25, and he'll be stopped at the 21-yard line of Ashdown with 14 seconds left.
They ran off 3 extra seconds.
At least 3 seconds.
They ran off 3 extra seconds.
Yeah, actually 17 seconds, or 16.
He was waving his hands at 16 seconds, and I sat there and watched the clock run.
Yeah.
We got a timeout. Leopards take the timeout. Might as well keep it here before we head back into halftime with only 13 seconds remaining in the half.
You got one shot, Seth. Coach, what do you do? Well, you may have 2.
Well, you only got one timeout, so anything short.
It's got to be.
It's got to be on the line, ready to spike it, and it's got to be a first down, plain and simple. I figure you probably take 1 or 2 shots here. I don't know. Tevin Smith can jump out of the building. These are some really tall defensive backs that they got. So
jump.
I don't know. I guess I would either probably look for Tevin to out-jump them or Shaw to out-athlete them, or I don't know. We'll see.
Trips right, split left. Ball on the left hash mark.
Just found out
Collie alone in the backfield.
we don't have any timeout, so that changes things a little. Well,
And Ashdown going to take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take the break. 13 seconds left here in the first half. Malvern trails 14-7.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Ashdown, Leopards have 13 seconds left to try to close the gap or tie it up. They trail at 14-7. Trips right, twins left now. Collie alone in the backfield. Collie looks to throw, far sideline. It is, I believe, intercepted by Ashdown.
I threw it to the inside shoulder instead of the outside shoulder, Seth, and Ashdown player was right there. Just didn't get it over him.
You got to throw it to the outside. That way it's either a catch by us or it goes out of bounds, and you live to fight another day. Not the worst thing that can happen, though. I would assume Ashdown probably just runs this out, happy with taking a 7-point lead into the half.
Yeah, the nice thing about it is with 47 seconds taking the ball over, we showed that, we can move the ball against this bunch, so that'll give us a little bit of something to work on and some optimism to start this second half.
We've got across the 30 in every drive. We've just stalled three straight.
Ashdown with less than a second left will take a knee, less than 7 seconds left, takes a knee. And they will run this one out. So Ashdown goes to the locker room with the lead, 14-7.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
I really enjoy coming to First Baptist in Malvern because they make you feel like a family.
I enjoy coming to First Baptist Malvern because of all the new faces you see every week.
So Ashdown gets set to kick off to Malvern. Again, the Leopards trail 14-7 as we get set for the second half of play. Leopards with 2 deep, set up around the 7-yard line.
I'm a little apprehensive here. Neither team really had a really good chance to warm up here, so we'll see how this goes.
Kirkland Threadgill set to kick for Ashdown. We get the second half underway. Low kick fielded at the 10-yard line. Across the 30. And tackle made up around the 33-yard line. Leopards will start there 1st and 10. We'll see what this Malvern offense has in store for Ashdown.
With that low kick like that, you'd hope for a little bit better return than that, Seth. But boy, I tell you what, Ashdown was down there as a group and they really had the lanes covered and stayed in their lanes, and there wasn't much wiggle room for the Leopards.
Now, if you don't have the guys that run those 4.5s, 4.6s like they do, and you have a kick like that, you're looking at getting the ball around 45, 50 almost every single time. But when you got the speed to make up for those line drive kicks, they can still do that. They can get away with it.
Yeah, as we start the second half, where our ISO player, Jamari McCullom, had a good first half, and we need him in the second half.
He's in the backfield. They bring Womack in motion, give to McCollum. McCullom off left tackle, busts the tackle, and gets up near the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, just a nice run there. Good hard run to start this, the third quarter here, and nice pickup there. Second and short makes that playbook a whole lot easier to read than second long, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Again, I'd like to see McCullom, instead of going for the run over there, give him a move to the left or right, because they're going to try to go low on him every single time.
Yeah.
Pickup of 6 on the last play. They give to McCullom again. Right side, gets to the outside and hit as he gets to the 39. Wrestled down, actually just shy of the 39.
If you want to see some speed, 6 o'clock, and actually probably be closer to about 7 Wednesday night. Watch number 3 come flying across here on Jamari McCullom and actually throws him for a loss when it looks like McCullom, all he's got to do is cut up and get a 1st and 10. And I'm going to tell you what, this kid, this Materick Brown, is really
Give
fast.
up the middle to McCullom. He'll get up to the 39-yard line. That'll be it for him, and that'll leave the Leopards with a 4th down and 2. Leopards have been prone to go for it on several occasions. Sure, Ashdown's quite aware of that. They've got nobody deep at this point, although North Cross starts walking that way.
Yeah, Coach Scarborough he'll look at it and he'll make the call here right at the last second on whether he's going to take off and run at it or he's going to kick it.
Colley set to punt. North Cross deep for Ashdown. It is a fake. They give to Shaw. Shaw's got the 1st down and more as he goes along the far sideline. Shaw cuts up field and is finally wrestled down around the 25 of Ashdown.
Coach Scarborough and I have talked about this numerous times off. Go ahead and cover it, Seth. And
I'm to tell you what, I'm just really shocked. That's a play we've ran 1 or 2 times, and you know they've got film on it, and that there was not anybody out there. Perfect read there by Coach Scarborough. He reads the defense whenever they line up, and if he sees something he likes, he calls it. And obviously he read that perfect there. Nobody out there. Shaw takes it down the sideline for a big gain.
And I said the 25. Actually, they're down to the 19.
Anybody but Ashdown with their speed, he scores.
Give off right tackle. That's Shaw on the carry. He's inside the 15-yard line, down to the 11.
This is where Shaw's going to come in handy because he's got such good vision. He can make these cuts. I mean, they're there to fill these holes, but he can just make a quick cut to the left or right and pick up the extra few yards you need to keep this drive moving.
2nd down and a couple for Malvern. Colley takes a snap, gives to Shaw left side, looking for running room to the outside, and he'll be wrestled down for what I believe is a 1st down. That ball's on the opposite side of the field.
It's on the 6, I believe. Oh, 7. That was close.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Leopards from the 7. And they've got to capitalize.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. This is where they really need to step up and take advantage of this.
2 backs in the backfield. Colley turns and gives to McCullom up the middle. McCullom met around the 5-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and goal.
This is where Ashdown bows their neck. They bring everything up the middle. Right now, we've got to get a push with our line. Give us some kind of hole to squirt through and try to punch this in here.
They actually called that no gain, 2nd and 7. Boy, here's where you need that big tight end, you know. You need a Hunter Henry.
I think everybody could take a Hunter Henry.
We saw Hunter Henry in the
state championship. Yeah. 2 backs in the backfield again. They give to McCullom, and he's hitting the backfield, squirts away, but will not get enough for the touchdown. It'll be 3rd and goal for Malvern.
Oh, not even close. They pinned their ears back.
They're
just coming.
You're exactly right. They pinned their, and they're just laying, it's all coming forward. And
Mari Reed in for Malvern. Shaw gets a breather.
They call it, we're losing yardage. 3rd and 8, 3rd and goal from the 8.
That was a heck of a run, just to
lose a yard. Yeah. Twins to the left side, Twins to the right as well. They bring a man in motion near side. Colley rolls right, throws. It is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down and goal from the 8-yard line, and Malvern has got a tough decision to make.
Boy, I tell you what, Brandon Norcross, number 9 again, was right there, and it was an excellent play on both the offensive and the defensive player. Number 1, the offensive player to keep Norcross from intercepting, and Norcross, an excellent job to keep the offensive guy. It was just a collision, and
Keeney on to kick the field goal for Malvern.
Wish it was the extra point. He's out there. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Counting the people, I believe.
So Malvern sets up for the extra point.
Fake.
It is a fake. The Leopards go for it, and they score.
No, he's short. He's short. He was down.
The Leopards were signaling touchdown, but the officials have not agreed.
They're going to call him short.
They're going to call him short at home.
Yeah. That's a player you would like to have some kind of review, but you know you're not going to get that call.
No. Like we may have an injury out there as well.
No, and you're not going to get that call on that side in front of their bench. Whether it was, and honestly, we can't see from here whether it was the correct call or not. All of the Leopard kids said touchdown, and the Panthers said no, so it had to be fairly close. Nonetheless, the Leopards get down inside red zone again, deep in the red zone again, and come away with nothing.
7:24 to go here in the third quarter. Leopards trailing 14-7. Defense going to be asked to make something happen here.
Well, Coach Carbow's out there arguing. It's a valid argument because you got a guy right there to make the call, and he's taking forever to do it.
Yeah.
You saw what happened.
Yeah.
Man up. Call it or don't call it, but own it. You can't sit there and just sit there and look at it. You can't do that.
The Malvern defense on the field. Hill takes the snap. He keeps it and goes up the middle, looking for a little breathing room. Second down and 8. Pickup of 2 out to the 3-yard line for Ashdown.
Well, the Leopards really need a 3 and out here. I mean,
fast-moving ball game. Hill up under center again. He keeps again.
Rip it out.
Leopards trying to strip the football, unable to do so.
Puts him out to the 9-yard line and brings up third and real short.
2 quarterback sneaks, and he's almost picked up a first down.
Very athletic team is Ashdown. 3rd and a yard. Leopards need to make something happen.
Ashdown's got some really nice-sized offensive linemen there, and they're really putting. There's 275, 255, 285, 240.
Give up the middle. Out to the 10-yard line. It's going to be very close to the first down, but it will be 4th.
This is one of those where you would like to, if you're an Ashdown fan, you think, well, we can get this, but that's a really dangerous spot to try to go for.
Yeah, it's like, how long can they hold the Leopards out? And
so Ashdown set to punt.
It's Norcross, I think.
Kick is away. Womack deep for Malvern. Has to watch it bounce. It'll go out of bounds. About the 43 of Ashdown. The Leopard offense gets another shot to tie this one up.
5 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the Leopards missed a golden opportunity to get some points, but forced the Panthers on a 3 and out, and like I say, we're 5:43 left 5:23 left here in the third quarter. Leopards taking over again, Mike.
The Leopard offense has moved the ball well, but has been, for the most part, unable to get in the end zone.
Seth, we may have to score from about the 35-40-yard line to get anything going.
Yeah, man, that's tough to do when they can hunt you down from behind with the speed.
Collie works out a shotgun, brings Womack in motion. Give to McCullom, right side. Bus off right tackle. He's got a great gain on first down up to the 35.
Hey, no, he landed on that guy and rolled forward.
They'll actually give him the 34-yard line, pickup of 9. He's second in a yard for Malvern. Shaw comes in for Malvern as McCullom comes out. Looks like he may have a problem with that left hand. Twins right. One man, Tripp's right.
He's got a problem with that left hand.
Throw, far sideline, man out there. It is caught.
Wow.
Around the 10-yard line.
Really good route there. Tevin gets outside and gets a big step on him. A little bit underthrown. Wasn't a bad throw, but a little bit underthrown. Had he been able to run under it, most likely would have been a touchdown.
That's true. He just had to stop, and the nice thing about it, Tevin's the one that had to slow down, turn around, and look for the ball, and the defender didn't have a chance to. Once again, here we go. Leopards of the 7-yard line, first and goal.
Collie looks to the sideline. And Leopards are going to have to take a timeout. We'll take a break as well. Leopards trailing this one 14-7, 4:31 to go in the third quarter.
You hear it all the time. We have the best customer service, or we're the only bank for you. At Malvern National Bank, you don't need to hear it. Just come into one of our many locations and you can see the difference banking with us makes. We've been banking in Central Arkansas since 1934. So if you're looking for a true customer experience, learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Malvern National Bank, where we think outside the box and make banking easy. Come on in. We dare you.
Back at Ashdown, Leopards trailing 14-7, 4:31 to go here in the third quarter. Leopards have the ball, first and goal at the Ashdown 7-yard line. Collie works out a shotgun as McCullom set up to his right. Brings a man in motion, near side, jet sweep. Off right side, trying to find running room and can't do it. Tackle made along the line of scrimmage. And that Ashdown defense keeps Womack out of the end zone.
Well, this is a defense that if you see a seam, you got to cut up as soon as you can. Yeah. You can't keep stretching it. You're not going to beat this team wide.
No. You're going to have to take what you can get and get what you can take.
That is deep.
Profound.
Second down for the Leopards. Give to McCullom off left tackle. Spins out of one tackle. Dives towards the goal line, but is stopped shy.
Ooh, whoa, that's not a good spot. Wow.
That'll bring up third down and goal for Malvern.
Ball on the 2, and it was on the 4, and he's down on the 2, and they moved it back to the 4. Evidently, that's the reason he went down. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'd rather not.
Well, I got to. I'm on probation.
Yeah. Two backs in the backfield alongside Collie. That's Shaw and McCullom. Collie takes a snap, gives to Shaw. Cuts up towards the end zone.
No.
And he'll be stopped shy as well. And that'll bring up fourth and goal for the Leopards.
They gave him a yard. All of that for a yard. That's just tough going. Ashdown's defense is really, really tough.
Leopards stay with the same formation. Shaw and McCullom in the backfield.
Hey. There it is.
Ashdown going to give the Leopards a break and spot them a yard and a half after the offsides.
That's a really good job, though, because we've seen them. That's all they do is they bring everybody up the house and try to stuff us quick, and now that time using their aggression against them.
So that'll move the ball down inside the 2-yard line. Collie awaits the snap. Looks towards the sideline. Now talks to his backs. There's Shaw to his right, McCullom to his left. The give is to Shaw. Shaw towards the end zone.
He reached forward. Touchdown, yeah.
Touchdown, Leopards.
Wow,
He got the ball out and reached it over the goal line.
So Devin Shaw with the score from a yard out. The near side official finally made the call. Nobody else did.
They didn't want to. I mean, they stood him up pretty well, and then he just was able to stretch the ball out over the plane and break it.
Got a little help from his offensive lineman, too.
Oh, yeah, good push.
Good
big
push.
play here on the extra point. Good snap, good hold. The kick's away.
It's good from here.
And that is good. We've got a tie score. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. 14-14 at Ashdown.
Eford and Teal Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Malvern Leopards. For the past 3 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors on the Malvern High School football team through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Teal Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us and let us take care of all your dental needs.
Back at Ashdown, 14-14. Leopards tied the score up there with 1 yard run from Devin Shaw. Ball fielded at the 15-yard line. Good return for Ashdown up to the 33-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10 from there. And guys, looking back here, this is an offense that outside of that first drive of the second half, they really hadn't been stopped. And the only reason they were there, they were pinned pretty deep.
Yeah. They're pretty limited to what they could do, and they've got some room now to actually let Jalen Hill move around a little bit and do some things with his tailback and his fullback.
Well, surprisingly, they've only taken one shot at us, and it was successful, so you figure it's coming sooner or later.
Hill's going to work out of shotgun. He'll set up with 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hill on the keeper, left side, has some running room, breaks the outside, along the far sideline, and finally run out of bounds.
Yeah, I really believe that's Tunique Bishop, Junior, 6'1", 185, and number 7 instead of number 1, and I just picked it up after it's too late, Mike.
It's like a wildcat. 1 is out there. I think he's split wide.
Tajnique, is that what we're going with?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Bishop again works out a shotgun. Really surprised they're changing their offense at all. There was some movement along the left side, no call. And tackle made from Malvern at the 47-yard line. Am I the only one that saw the receiver, the left side, moving at the snap?
Yeah, once again, that was number 7. That was Bishop in place of Hill back there. We don't know how long this is going to go on.
Hill split out to the left side.
We're in hurry up, guys.
Bishop takes the snap, looks to throw right side, underneath, pass complete. Hit made, but not before Northcross busts the tackle. He's got the first down to 42 of Malvern.
Northcross just flat ran over him.
That was 82. I don't even know who that is, but it wasn't Northcross.
82 is Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb, 6'1", 200-pound senior, and they've got him listed as a center and a middle linebacker.
Bishop, keeper, left side, goes off left tackle, breaks a couple of tackles, and finally wrestled down at the 29 of Malvern.
That may be a face mask.
No, there's no way.
We didn't tackle him good enough for that.
No, there did.
Wait and see what the flag is. Thrown slightly behind where the tackle was made.
Minute and 9 seconds left in the third quarter in a 14-14 ball game, and Ashdown is driving. They're going to get set back here with a penalty. It's going to be a hold. That'll cost them 10 yards. So Ashdown will put first and 14, Mike?
Looks like
first and 12.
I got first and 10 is what it looks like.
Well, you can't tell with this chain gang. I can tell you that right now.
Well.
Nor with the scoreboard operator.
No.
Bishop working out a shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. He'll keep off the right side. Tries to get the outside and will be unable to. Leopards make the tackle along the line of scrimmage.
Having success when our outside linebacker is able to come up and revert that play back to the middle quick. We're having success with the middle linebacker and D lineman scraping down the line and making a play. It's when we don't set that edge is when that play has been successful.
Well, it's just a different situation, too. You've been playing against Hill all night, and then all of a sudden Bishop comes in. Different style, different runner, and you have to take different angles and play a little different.
Hill back at quarterback for Ashdown. Under center, turns, gives to Green. Green.
Wow.
Dropped after a pickup of a yard. It'll bring up third down.
Was that Bradley?
That's Darian Smith.
Darian Smith?
Yep, Darian Smith able to fire off, shed the block, stuff him at the line, throw him down quickly.
Well, here's where we've got him the scary part. It's third and almost 10, third and 9.5, and that's the end of the third quarter. Leopards go into the fourth quarter tied here and in a big ball game. We'll be back after this.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Back at Ashdown, 14-14 as we start the fourth quarter of play. Ashdown has the football. It's third down and 9. And Ashdown will have it at the Malvern 41-yard line. Third and long has been a bugaboo for this Malvern defense tonight.
Yeah, the Leopards really need to put a stop on them here and make them think about it, not even give them a chance to even think about it going on fourth down if they get it close. And here we go.
Twins right, Twins left. Hill back at quarterback for Ashdown. Leopards bring the blitz. Hill gets it away. Pass complete to Northcross at the 30-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Tell you what, when Ashdown needs anything, Hill looks to Northcross, and it's automatic.
Well, it's a slant.
It's a slant, but not only that, the sophomores putting, not everybody can throw a slant. I mean, the sophomores putting it right out there where Northcross can get it.
First down and 10 for Ashdown. They have the ball at the 31 of Malvern. Hill under center, turns, gives Green. Green off right tackle. Has some good blocking and run out of bounds.
He was making the play in the field.
Yeah.
All he did was finish a tackle.
And I can't see it. I'm assuming a flag was thrown.
Yeah, you take them that deep.
That's terrible.
Well, you take them that deep, and it's really hard to think you're going to get by with anything.
Well, he's got it. I mean, that dude's has his hand all in Freer's face mask. Freer's trying to make a tackle. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That penalty will give Ashdown some additional yardage. Penalty being marked off from the 29 of Malvern. 15-yard penalty.
Terrible call.
And that'll give Ashdown a first down at the Malvern 14-yard line. Hill up under center, I formation. Twins left, split right. Hill gives to his fullback.
Fumble.
Fumble ball may be loose. At least one Leopard says they have it. We'll see as they unpile.
I just kind of look in the back of here while this unpiles. And once again, I'm going to tell you something. Something we've been kind of regressing, not mentioning. Ashdown's big, 6 foot in the offensive line, 6 foot 285, 6'2", 255,
oh my gosh,
275, 6'1", 6'2", 265, and 6 foot 240.
They're still unpiling. They've signaled that it's Ashdown's football. And it looks like they actually may have come up with it there. Looks like Threadgill came up with it. So no gain on the play is 2nd and 10. Twins to either side for Hill, who works out a shotgun.
Haskins dotting the I.
Hill looks to throw. Now flushed out of the pocket. Has some pressure. Lets it go towards the end zone. And incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down and 10.
Thank goodness we ran off of the guy I think quarterback was going to run. Thank goodness he overthrew there. Brown was running pretty much wide open down the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
3rd down and 10, though, so, that usually means good things for Ashdown.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Ashdown comes back to the line of scrimmage. 11:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. It is a tie ball game, 14-all. Hill works out a shotgun. Looking to throw again. Right side, now hit as he tries to run. He'll get up around the 15-yard line. Up around the 10-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and 5.
Leopards run Riley Sheffield in there and get a little bit of weight, a little more strength in there.
Big play for the Malvern defense. They're calling it 4th down and 4.
4th and 7.
Throw.
No good.
Towards the end zone.
Don't.
He picked it.
He picked it.
And the Leopards have it. Would have been better off just letting it or knocking it down, but nonetheless, they take over on the turnover.
I couldn't tell that.
Couldn't tell.
Maybe Jaquez Locke.
We're going to give that one to Jaquez Locke. Jaquez, if you didn't get that.
We didn't see. And we didn't see who batted the ball up to but anyway, nice coverage. Honestly, too, there was some pressure on the sophomore, on Jaden Hill, the sophomore quarterback, and made a decent throw, but too many Leopards there.
We're going to end up having to call timeout. We ain't even broke the huddle yet.
They're going to have to. They're running the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds left on the play clock. The Leopards hustle to the line of scrimmage. Mike can get this one away if they hustle.
Call timeout.
They got it away. Give to McCullom. Off right tackle. McCullom with what looks to be a good game. Having trouble picking up the spot. Looks like a pickup of...
To the 10. Picked up 3.5.
Well, really, it looked like a shoestring tackle on what could have been a really big gain had he been able to squirt through that.
Under 10 minutes to go in this one.
Leopards need a long 9-minute drive here to score.
Colley works out a shotgun. Give. Up the middle again. McCullom busts out of a couple of tackles. Gets up near the 20-yard line.
That should give them a 1st and 10. Yes. 1st and 10 Leopards, and they got out of the shadow of their own goal post, and Coach Hembry can open that playbook up just a little bit more. Turn another page or two before he gets to the stuff he really likes.
Yeah. I just hope we continue to move the ball. That's all I'm worried about.
McCullom sets up to Colley's left. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Give to McCullom. Off right tackle. McCullom wrestled down around the 27-yard line.
If it wasn't, it was really close to one.
Yeah.
Big 72 was trying to catch up from behind and reached at least across the helmet.
Nice 7-yard gain by McCullom.
Leopards come to the line of scrimmage. Give to McCullom. This time he finds no running room. Colley would have been better to keep there.
Yeah, that's you get up there and you get 2nd and short and you end up with 3rd and medium, and changes things a little bit. Leopards need a big conversion here on about 3rd, and I'm going to call that 6, 5 3/4 or 6.
Leopards stay at the line of scrimmage. McCullom sets up to Colley's left. Twins to either side.
He jumped.
We got 5 of it back.
And that's
where it really kills you. That's where you
that might
kill.
Be a first.
Yeah, we're going to be about a half a yard short.
These guys are still running the clock.
As long as we have the ball, I don't really care. Run it.
Collie was pointing at the clock. The official seems oblivious to time.
We'll take that. First down.
One thing about it, you got to watch this. If you watch this Wednesday night, you really see the aggression, the aggressive way this Ashdown defense plays, and they lay their ears back. Here we go.
Collie takes a snap, gives
not there
to McCullom. He'll lose yardage on that carry.
It's twice we've lost yardage on that same play. They see something. I tell you what, Henry sees something there he likes.
Loss of a couple on the play. It's 2nd and 12. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Collie has McCullom set up to his right. They stay with twins to either side. Now look to the sidelines. Coach Hembry gives them the play call, and McCullom shifts to Collie's left. Looking to throw. Collie flushed out of the pocket, rolls to his right. He's got some running room along the far sideline.
Can that be a late hit?
And run out of bounds around the 31, 32-yard line. We'll wait on the spot.
That's
every bit as late as the other one.
Yeah. Leopards face a long 3rd and 9.
$7:10 to go in this one. 14 all. Leopards needing to convert a 3rd down and 9. Collie rolls to his right. Screen pass set up. McCullom at the 30. 35.
Go get the first down.
Go the first down. No.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, about 3-4 yards shy of the first down.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a huge mistake.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
He had a block.
Huh?
He had a block.
Well, I mean, I don't care if he takes it all the way. Just run to the first down.
Leopards set to punt. Collie looks the sidelines. Takes it and punts it away. Runs the return man back to the 26-yard line. That's Norcross. And Norcross has got running room across the 45.
Good job, Collie.
And Collie himself does a great job of hanging on to Norcross' jersey. If he doesn't, he is gone.
Tevin Smith, you have got to break down, and you've got to be ready to make a play. You cannot overrun a guy with that much speed.
And so Ashdown's getting up with great field position. 6:10 to go in this ball game.
Actually, Collie did a great job kicking the ball over Norcross's head, and we had coverage down there, but just could not, as Seth said, break down, make the open field tackle.
Ball at just inside the 42 of Malvern. But we don't see any additional time run off this clock. Hill under center, turns, gives. Tailback goes off right tackle, and he's hit at the 40-yard line.
Jordan Hart, great play. Perfect read, comes up, sticks it.
Bryson Haskins on the carry for Ashdown. Pickup of a yard at 2nd and 9.
I'm really surprised that we're still seeing Jaden Hill as a quarterback. They had such success when they ran number 7 in there, Bishop, out of the shotgun or whatever you want to call it.
Give off left tackle. Up across the 35-yard line. Be 3rd and a yard after Haskins picks up good yardage. At the 33 of Malvern.
Important to remember, we have used a timeout already. We are down to 2.
Hill takes, turns, and gives. Leopard defense right there. Little or no gain on the play. We'll wait on the spot.
It'll be fourth.
It is going to be fourth down at the 39 of Malvern. Excuse me, the 34 of Malvern.
Be interesting to see. They've went 23 here, and most of the time he fumbled last time they gave it to him. So they've had success with quarterback sneak as well. I don't know what they'll go to. Most likely we'll go back to 23 here.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah.
That is the big fullback, Kirkland Threadgill.
And there's a gap over center.
Give is to the
Boom,
tailback.
No, sir.
No gain on the play. We'll again have to wait on the spot, but the Leopard defense says they held, and it appears that they have.
Big stand by the Leopard ball, but wow.
I can't believe they didn't go to 23 there. They've had so much success just powering him with that run. I guess he fumbled that one time, and they got scared.
Is the clock supposed to be running?
Not on a change of possession, no.
I didn't think so.
Clock's running.
Boy, I tell you what, you got some idiots over here. I'm telling you what. Okay, this is really bad.
Does not look good on you.
It doesn't look good. You know.
But, guys.
Could work in our favor. The thing about it is, we score.
Well, we
score. The idiots in the box over there just cost them their bunch of ball games.
They're going to put more time on. There's no doubt.
They have to. What's odd to me is our coaches keep having to point this out, and the officials seem to have no clue.
Nope, they're not. Nope, they let them run off about 35 seconds.
Well, we're back up to 4:05 now on the clock. 14-14 tie. Malvern with the football at their own 33-yard line. Colley works out a shotgun, moves McCullom over to his left. Looks to throw, near sideline.
Got him.
Got Devin Smith out there. And
underthrew him.
Can't come up with it. Smith couldn't quite adjust to the throw. It was underthrown.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think he tried to. It just didn't. Ball got up. I don't know if there's a wind out there. I'm not outside, so I can't tell you, but it hung up in the air and just kind of floated.
I'm looking at the.
There's no wind, apparently.
I'm looking at look at the flags on the top of the stadium on the other side.
You're right.
Big chance for the Leopards there to. Leopards need to go ahead and get a 1st and 10 here.
2nd and 10. Give to McCullom. McCullom off right guard. McCullom up to the 45. He's got a 1st down.
McCullom, I don't know who hit him, but he is slow getting up.
Well, they're going low on him all the time.
Really went down that time, and McCullom went down with him. It's 23.
Has had problems with ankles and lower leg injuries, and the more hits he takes down low is definitely not a good thing.
Ball at the 45 of Malvern. 3:46 to go in this ball game. I give to McCullom again. McCullom up the middle. He'll get up to the 48-yard line. Terrible spot on the near side. Hopefully they look to the far side.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Wow. I mean, he's 2 yards off.
Good. And McCollum's going to get a breather. Devin Shaw in for Malvern.
Yeah, we kind of like this. We like this swap out every now and then, don't we, Seth?
Oh, absolutely.
2nd down and about 6 for Malvern. They give
fumble.
Fake to give. Well, starts so they fake to give to Shaw.
We fumbled.
That happened the last time between.
Fumble on the play. Ashdown says they have it. They do. The officials agree.
Well, there was no doubt about that. This is the second time. This is the second exchange we've had between those two that resulted in a fumble, and Ashdown was on that one. Something you can't do with 3 minutes left in a ball game. Give it back to Ashdown on your own 45.
No.
That's lack of concentration, lack of execution. Ashdown takes the ball over at the 45-yard line of Malvern. 3:04 to go in this tie ball game. 14 all as Hill steps under center. Turns, give
on a delay.
Left side. And that is Haskins on the carry.
Haskins has had a busy night.
Pickup of about 5 on the play. Well, actually, about 7 on the play.
Yeah, no. Worry about where all we are. Don't worry about where the ball is.
Actually, make it 2nd and 2.
They keep moving.
I got to quit looking at the chains.
Somebody's got to.
Hill turns, gives to his fullback, Threadgill. He's met and stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Big old number 74, Riley Sheffield.
Should be a loss.
Yeah, let's. Wow, what a spot.
Well,
boy,
once again, I can't trust this official over here. I look at him, he's marking it off as a loss, but it's not.
It's not. I mean, he sees it as a loss. I see it as a loss. The only thing is the guy that spots it doesn't.
3rd down at about a yard for Ashdown. Under 2 minutes to go. I formation. Hill under center. Gives to his tailback.
He went down. He went down.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but good.
They'll spot him at the line of scrimmage, I believe.
The line judge on the other side got him. He got him. Yes, he did. I don't know whether he got forward or not, but he sure spotted him.
He dropped to his knees and got up and kept trying to run.
Yeah.
That was Haskins on the carry again.
Another big 4th down. See if this defense can create some more magic.
So defense being called upon again to make a big stop. 1:13 to go in this ball game. 14 all. Ball at the 36 of Malvern. 4th and 1. Ashdown at the line of scrimmage. Hill under center. Hill turns, gives Haskins. He'll have the first down.
He's got more.
As he gets well inside the Malvern 30 down to about the 23-yard line.
I don't know how good of a kicker they got, guys, but it's coming down to crunch time here.
51 seconds to go.
How many timeouts do they have left, Mark?
All of them.
They have all 3? Okay.
Twins right, split left, Hill under center. Turns, gives to that may not have been Haskins, but he'll get up near the 20-yard line.
That looked like Trey Green, running back, sophomore number.
We get a timeout.
I got him as 10. Is that what you had? Yeah. Trey Green was what?
Ashdown takes a timeout with 39 seconds to go. We'll take a break as well. 14 all here at Ashdown.
Other banks run around town asking why you should bank with them or what makes them better than other banks. At Malvern National Bank, our reputation speaks for itself. We don't have to waste time telling you that we're the best when it comes to business. We just want to challenge you to see for yourself what easy banking is really like. Malvern National Bank. We've been here all along. You just didn't know it. Learn more about us at easytobank.com. That's easytobank.com. Drop on in. We dare you.
Back at Ashdown, 14 all. 39 seconds to go here in the ball game. Ashdown with the football at the Malvern 23-yard line. Hill under center for Ashdown. Turns, gives to
that sophomore, number 10 again.
His tailback Green. Yeah. Green dropped.
They never started the clock.
Trey Green.
They never started the clock.
Wow, I'm going to tell you something. This is embarrassing.
Now they can't stop the clock.
This is really embarrassing. I mean, if Ashdown is not ashamed of this, it's amazing.
Wait.
No, that play took 2 seconds, huh? Yeah, right.
This is ridiculous.
That play took 2 seconds. And they got a free timeout.
Wow.
Clock still hadn't started.
I think they made it take a timeout.
Give to Green.
They haven't started the clock again. I want to tell you something. AAA doesn't hear about this. There's not a cow in Texas.
This is just,
I've never seen anything this blatant.
So
it should be in the 20s right now in time.
Ashdown has run 2 plays, 5 seconds have run off the clock.
Okay.
I don't know about cows, Ron, but I believe there's some horses here.
Yeah. This is just, yeah. Good job. Good job. Golly.
Officials meeting
I'm going to tell you something. If I'm
apparently discussing the theory of relativity.
If I'm an Ashdown coach, I'm embarrassed by this. If I'm an Ashdown fan, I'm embarrassed by this. If I'm it's just, come on.
I've run the clock, and it can happen once.
Oh, but it can't happen 3 times in a row.
It happens twice in a row.
It's set on 37, and then, ran off 4 or 5 seconds, and they turn. That's just.
Well, first off, there's no way the play before only took 2 seconds.
Right.
Impossible.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody record this and put this on YouTube for me. The Ashdown clock operator just plain cheats.
Well, they better be out of timeouts. This is not an official's timeout. This is bullcrap. They had to. If they didn't, then it's just flat out bullcrap.
Well, if they didn't, they got to kick a field goal now because they're out of timeouts.
Well, they're going to measure for some reason. Okay, I'm assuming the Ashdown coaches requested a measurement. They went through all of that for a 1st and 10. Well, I don't.
My vocabulary wants to sink to about 5 words, and they're all not very nice.
My vocabulary knows 30 of them.
That's impressive.
This is. It's really too bad for the kids involved. Bad for the Malvern kids. Bad for the example it's setting for the Ashdown kids. The Ashdown kids are better athletes. They deserve better than this.
Hill up under center. Turns, pitches. Near side.
They're going to score. That's a hold. That's a bad hold. Oh, my gosh. They tackled Devin Shaw. Wow.
Wow.
How bad do you want it, Ashdown?
So they score and go ahead 20-14.
Well, Ashdown's got too good of a football team to have to pull up.
Well, the ironic thing is, if you ever get on any website, Ashdown's always talking about people cheating. That's just irony right there.
Yeah.
Hill works out a shotgun.
Somehow another second ran off the clock.
Throw underneath. Pass goes incomplete, and the Leopards are going to have 16 seconds to score.
Well, it was at 17, and somehow we ran off another second. Fantastic clock operation. Yeah, I know. They ran off a second again. I mean, this is flat out ridiculous.
So congratulations to the clock operator for the fiasco.
And you know what, though, and quite honestly, for all of the BS they put through,
they got a very good football team.
Yeah, and it didn't make any. I don't know that we lost at the 16 seconds. They may have scored anyway, Seth. I mean,
well, they may have scored anyway, but 16 seconds is probably pretty close to what would have been run off the clock.
And you're doing the math on it, and it changes everything too.
Still hadn't figured out quite why they scored with 17, and now there's 16 on the clock, but one of those that we'll never know, I guess. It would be really nice to run this back. Justice.
That would be justice served. Leopards trailing 20-14, 16 seconds left.
What do you do? What's the ref? Now they got 1 second back on the clock. Whack to 17.
Malvern fans voicing their displeasure in front of us. Don't blame them. Slow, short, or line drive kick fielded up across the 30-yard line.
Down. Oh, go.
Oh, my goodness. Down the far sideline.
Go down.
Now cutting back across. And almost no time left on the clock. And the tackle will be made at midfield.
That's a face mask. You can't end on a flag.
We got a
face
flag.
mask.
It cannot end. All right. It's got to play. We got one more play.
There's a flag down.
Do you have enough guts to call it?
I'm going to tell you
Do you have enough guts?
Yeah, he's got it. He got it. 23 is, Jaquez Locke. He's gassed. I can't tell you, the boy's gassed.
He ran a lot of yardage there. That should be from the end of the run. Assuming that's a 15-yarder, would give the ball to Malvern at the 35-yard line.
They're going to call a 5-yard.
Where's the white hat?
He's over getting his instructions from the other sideline.
We'll wait.
I said, are you going to call it or not?
How's the clock operator going to mess it up when it's at 000s, guys? We're going to invent a way.
There's 5.
It is going to be a 15-yard penalty, and that will move the ball down to the 35 of Ashdown. And, folks, it comes down
to one play.
Assuming there's no defensive penalty, one play. Malvern trails 20-14. They get to run one play here. Devin Shaw split to the far side. 3 receivers to the left.
3 good ones.
Smith, Womack, and Reed. McCullom stays in the backfield alongside Colley. Safety's very deep.
They can't have any more timeouts. It's impossible.
Timeout.
That's a penalty.
That's 5.
Okay, all right. They had too many men on the field. That's 5.
10 timeouts? Okay, it's good. Yeah, they have another one. Why not? Reset the clock.
Really?
Okay, we broke the huddle, and they had 12 men on the field. So they just took 32
That's
off.
okay. They get 12 timeouts. That's fine.
Colley looking to throw. Heaves it towards the end zone.
What's he doing?
And Ashdown intercepts.
Somebody go steal the ball. The play's not over. Go on.
Okay.
And Ashdown's going to win this one, 20-14.